Hello and welcome to Card Trick 39, and this is an interactive card trick, so you need either a good memory or a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, okay, because you have to memorize 5 cards. And first I want to make 5 piles with 5 cards in each pile. So So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 5 and 5. Okay. So, and now I will show you the first pile, and please select absolutely free one card. So I hope you can see all 5 cards, and please select one card. Okay, now I will mix the card and random throw 4, so I put 4 cards under 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was the first pile. Second pile. Please select one card as your second card. Okay, I hope all cards are visible for you. It's a bit difficult that my fingers are not covered a card. Okay, so I will mix and random throw 1, so I put 1 card here, and third pile. So hope you can see all cards. Please select 1 card. Okay. And 5. So we have 5 cards. I have a number under 5. 1, 2. And the 4th pile. So please select 1 card. Okay. And random throw 2. 1, 2. And now we come to the last, and I hope you see all cards. So I think it's possible, yes, to see the cards. Okay, so then I will mix the card and 1. Okay, so and now I will place these cards to one pile, and and make again 5 piles, so that we mix the cards a little bit. And I will mix them up a little bit. And maybe one here, and one here. So 5 cards each, and again, so place some cards together. I would use dice for randomness, but I can only record 29 minutes, so I think you will trust me. That is a random selection, which pile comes in which time. So on the other. And now I will make 5 piles with the cards showing face up, and not all cards will be in the area of the screen in the range, but you will see I will focus one pile here, and then you can all cards see clearly. Okay, so next, and I will place them here, and here. And next, so okay, and last here. And now I will focus the first pile, and what I have to say, if you say your card, your first card, I try to guess your card. But if you don't see your first card here, we take pile 2, pile 3, pile 4 and pile 5. And I think you will understand that more than maybe 100 or maybe 1,000 spectators watching this video, and not every spectator will select the same card. So I will ask you if your card is on in this pile, and I will select this card if your card is here, but maybe your card is in the other piles, and then I will select your other first card. Okay? Maybe a bit confusing, but maybe you will understand what I do. Maybe. So, if your card, your first card, is here, then I will choose with a magic wand your first card. And I think your first card is the 8 of Hearts. Okay. Am I right? Okay. And if your first card was not in this pile, then it's now your turn. I think your card, if your card is in this pile, your first card, then your first card is the Queen of Hearts. Am I right? Now we focus the next pile. I think if your card is in this pile, your first card is the Ace of Spades. Is it so? But maybe your card is in this pile, your first card. Then I think Seven of Clubs. Yes? But if you haven't seen your card yet, then is your card, your first card in this last pile. And I will say your first card is the Jack of Diamonds. Am I right? Okay, this was your first card. And now we come to your second card. And I will focus the first pile. This face up cards. And I think your card is here, the Nine of Spades. Am I right? And in the second pile, your card is King of Diamonds. Okay. And now we come to the third pile. If you haven't seen your second card here, in the first pile, maybe it's in the third pile. Okay. And I think your second card is the Eight of Spades. Am I right? And now the fourth pile. I think that you selected as second card the Four of Clubs. Okay. And if you haven't seen your second card until now, I can say that your card is the Queen of Spades. Okay. Good. And now we come to the third pile, to the third card, and we start with the focus of the first face up pile. magic wand will stop at one card. Five of spades. Okay. It's your third card if you see your card here. And now, second face up pile. And I think your card is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. But if your third card here, I will also show you. And your card, your third card is the Two of Clubs. Okay. But if your card, your third card here in this pile, I can say to you, your card is the Queen of Clubs. Am I right? And now the last pile. If you haven't your third card until now, the card must be in this pile, and I can say your card is the Nine of Clubs. Okay. Is it so? And now we come to the fourth card, your written or memorized fourth card, and I start again with the first pile. And I have to look at the watch because I can only record 29 minutes, and so I have to see that I within the 29 minutes with the recording. Okay. And I think if you see your fourth card here in this pile, then your card is the Jack of Spades. Okay? And if you see your fourth card here in this pile, then my magic wand shows me your card is a Ten of Hearts. Is it so? But maybe you see your fourth card here. Then I can use my magic wand for finding your force card. Jack of Hearts. Am I right? And now, next pile. If you haven't seen your force card. And I think your force card is then the King of Spades. Okay? And now the last one. And I think your force card, if you see your force card here, is the Ace of Hearts. Okay? And now we come to the fifth, to the last card. Okay. And I think if you see your so your fifth card in this pile, your card is the Two of Spades. Okay. So we don't need this pile anymore. But if you see your card in this pile, I think your card is the Eight of Diamonds. Am I right? Okay. Next pile, focus. And I think your card is, your card is Six of Hearts. Okay, am I right? But maybe your fifth card is here, and then I think your card is Six of Clubs. Am I right? And if you haven't seen your fifth card yet, then it must be here. Last pile in focus. And I think if you see your fifth card here, your card is the Four of Clubs, Four of Spades. Not clubs, spades. Four of Spades. Am I right? Okay. So I am in the 29 minutes. I recorded earlier this trick with throwing dice and random selection as I placed together the piles, and then I came over 29 minutes. So I reduced the randomization a little bit here in this trick now, and I hope you like it. There are some rainy days in my first holiday days, and I think the weather forecast is better the next days, and I'm looking forward to going to the beach. Thank you for watching and have a nice time. Bye bye.